It's going to be a weird time, I think, for Tron Ares, but let's see what they got, because I like Tron, but we got to talk after this trailer. Cans on.
Since time began, man has gazed at the stars and he has wondered, am I alone?
That's kind of sick.
So much talk of AI and big
Tronified
tech
castle.
today. Virtual worlds, what are they going to look like? When will we get there? Well, folks, we're not going there. They are coming here.
What?
I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier. He's biblically strong,
Crazy.
lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield, I will simply make you another.
Oof.
You think you're in control of this? You're not.
Oh my god.
What are you?
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand. Hang on!
A malfunctioning program who wants to live. Why is that?
It's just a feeling.
Fascinating.
Yeah, visually and everything, this looks really cool. And all of the, like, ways that they're kind of applying. Wow, okay. The way the world of Tron works. Also, the 9 Inch Nails is hitting for me. But we do have to kind of talk about the elephant in the room here with this. I don't know if people have been following it. I don't really look too much into necessarily all the drama, but the things come up and you can't and shouldn't, honestly, avoid them, I think, in some cases. And one of those major things right now has been Jared Leto just creeping on people for many years. I mean, I always kind of knew that he seemed kind of like a bit of a creepy guy, but there wasn't really anything that I could put my finger on, like, outside of his approach to acting. Like, obviously, I heard all this stuff from the Suicide Squad set, and I thought that was really messed up. But I also feel like the other problem with stuff like that is that we have a system that allows actors to behave that way, and I just think that's not professional and it's not appropriate. I think his performances, I mean, I have said this before, I do think that Jared Leto is a good actor in terms of what you see on the screen. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's the most professional actor on set, based on, you know, his approach to method, which I also hate, because then it just gives method like a bad name. And I mean, the stuff that has come out is honestly so bad, so questionable, that I can't even really get into it, I don't think, on YouTube in a way that is like, because of the way that things are censored on this platform. Is like a very sensitive platform. So what I'll say is, I mean, you can look it up. You've probably seen some of the headlines at this point. But it's behavior that I feel definitely should not be condoned. And now he's such a key character in this film. I'm just wondering, like, how that will impact, or if that will impact the film in any way. I mean, like, a lot of the stuff that I've seen, and granted, you know, these are, I guess, allegations at this time, but so many people have come forward. It's just, it's very concerning, is what I will say. And I personally feel that we really need to hold people more accountable to their actions, especially in terms of, you know, Hollywood, in terms of celebrity. I think the thing is that becoming a celebrity when you're younger, it can really mess you up, but that's not an excuse for you to behave a certain way. So anyone that is behaving like that, I think we need as a society to hold those people accountable, to get those people honestly help to try to make sure that our society doesn't devolve into that kind of behavior, because it shouldn't be condoned. I don't think it should be condoned. And it sucks because it means that a lot of people out there, some people that are, you know, maybe good actors but aren't necessarily the best people, get all these opportunities, whereas there are a ton of actors out there who are actually great actors, who are also, I believe, good people. However, I think celebrity does change a lot of people and messes people up, so there's always that risk. But is that just because we kind of let that be the norm? I don't know. So we'll see how the film goes. I mean, I will say, just objectively, like, if we're putting that aside for a second, that I think the visuals in this trailer look really good, that I feel like there's so many fun callbacks to Tron in a way where it feels like they're actually trying to carry forward stuff from the previous movies and evolve it. And I love the Disney-fied castle at the beginning. I thought that looked really cool. So there's a lot in this trailer to love, but all of the stuff that's kind of going on in the news right now makes me go a little like, oh, this is kind of weird. What a weird time we live in. So anyways, that's Tron Ares. Let me know your thoughts on this trailer. Sort of, how are you feeling about it? Are you psyched for Tron? You know, how do you feel about, you know, Jared Leto's involvement? How do you feel about Jared Leto as an actor even? Let's just talk about that. I feel like a lot of people have very different opinions on him as a performer. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts, and I guess we'll see where the film takes us. I am really excited for the soundtrack. The soundtrack sounds like it's going to be amazing, and that I will probably be listening to it on a loop, so yay for that. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, friends, as always, stay nerdy. And, like, be kind to each other, please. Also, if you like when I talk about Disney stuff, you should check this out.